Welcome to Bharat News on Bharat TV. I'm Deepika Zucchi, and here are today's stories from around the globe. In breaking news, a shooting at a Christian school in Wisconsin has left multiple injuries, prompting a significant police response. Meanwhile, in local news, President-elect Donald Trump has unveiled a $100 billion deal with SoftBank to create 100,000 American jobs. Senator Bernie Sanders has condemned Trump's threats to jail January 6 committee members, describing them as authoritarian. On Capitol Hill, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. meets with Senate leaders to discuss health policy plans. Additionally, Amazon, led by Jeff Bezos, has pledged $1 million to Trump's inauguration fund. In news from India, India strengthens ties with Sri Lankan President Anurakumara Dissanayake during his visit to New Delhi, while protests erupt in Madhya Pradesh as Congress leaders cornered the state government on key issues. Priyanka Gandhi raises questions about the removal of a 1971 war photograph from Army headquarters. Delhi's air quality has deteriorated to a severe plus level, forcing emergency restrictions. And internationally, Canada's Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland resigns after a public rift with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau over fiscal policy. Shooting at Wisconsin Christian school leaves multiple injuries. Abundant Life Christian School in Madison, Wisconsin became the scene of a tragic shooting on Monday, leaving multiple people injured. Police arrived swiftly and have cordoned off the area, urging residents to stay away. The incident is under investigation, and law enforcement officials are withholding details pending further updates. Federal agents from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives have joined local authorities to manage the crisis. Roads near the school have been blocked, and emergency responders remain on site. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers expressed concern for the victims, offering prayers and gratitude to first responders. Abundant Life Christian School, serving kindergarten through high school, has about 390 students. The school community is cooperating fully with the authorities. As investigations continue, concerns over school safety and gun violence are reigniting public debate. More updates are expected as law enforcement gathers evidence and assesses the situation. Trump and SoftBank announced $100 billion investment to create 100,000 jobs. President-elect Donald Trump and SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son revealed plans for a $100 billion investment in the U.S., aiming to create 100,000 new jobs. The deal was announced following a meeting at Mar-a-Lago and showcases Son's optimism about the U.S. economy under Trump's leadership. Trump lauded the agreement as a historic investment that demonstrates confidence in America's future. He emphasized the importance of this deal in building leadership in artificial intelligence, emerging technologies, and manufacturing. Son expressed his enthusiasm, crediting Trump's victory for boosting his confidence in the U.S. economy. Incoming White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt hailed the move as another example of Trump delivering on his promises. She stressed that this initiative cements the U.S.'s status as a global manufacturing hub. The deal reflects a monumental collaboration between private enterprise and federal leadership, aiming to bolster American innovation and job creation. Bernie Sanders slams Trump's threats against January 6 committee members. Senator Bernie Sanders criticized President-elect Donald Trump's statement that January 6 committee members should go to jail. Sanders called the comment authoritarian and suggested that President Biden consider preemptive pardons for committee members. The committee tasked with investigating the Capitol attack includes 7 Democrats and 2 Republicans. Trump's remarks also included pledges to pardon his supporters convicted for their actions during the riot. Over 1,500 individuals have been charged for their involvement in January 6th, with many convictions already secured. Trump's threats have drawn mixed reactions, with some Republicans like Senator Lindsey Graham disagreeing with the suggestion to jail committee members. Others, like former committee chair Benny Thompson, have defended the group's work as lawful. Critics, including Senator Adam Schiff, denounced Trump's comments as undermining democracy. The debate underscores the deep political divides surrounding the January 6 investigations. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. meets with Senate leaders to discuss health policy plans. President-elect Donald Trump's pick for Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is meeting with Republican senators to discuss his healthcare vision. Key figures like Senate Majority Leader John Thune and Senator Lisa Murkowski are participating in these talks. Kennedy is addressing questions on public health, vaccines, and abortion rights to gain support. With Senate Republicans holding a majority, his confirmation process is expected to be influential. His team highlights his readiness to advance Trump's Make America Healthy Again agenda. Some senators, like Mitch McConnell, have expressed concerns about vaccine policies. These meetings aim to align on healthcare reforms before the confirmation hearings. The discussions reflect the administration's emphasis on transforming the healthcare system. The hearings are anticipated to proceed without significant challenges. Kennedy's role is poised to shape the future of U.S. health policy. Amazon donates $1 million to Trump's inauguration fund. Jeff Bezos' Amazon has pledged $1 million to President-elect Donald Trump's inaugural fund, with an additional in-kind donation through Prime Video coverage of the event. This unexpected collaboration follows years of tension between Trump and the Washington Post, which is owned by Bezos. The donation highlights a possible thaw in relations between the two, with Bezos seemingly prioritizing business opportunities over past differences. Trump has often criticized the Washington Post for its coverage, but Amazon's involvement in the inauguration signals a new chapter. While some view the move as pragmatic, others see it as a calculated attempt to leverage Trump's presidency for business gain. The inauguration is expected to draw record viewers, making the partnership beneficial for both parties. As Trump prepares for his second term, the collaboration suggests potential future ventures between Amazon and the federal government. And in news from India, India strengthens ties with Sri Lanka during presidential visit. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi hosted Sri Lankan President Anura Kumara Dissanayake in New Delhi, reaffirming India's role as a key partner in Sri Lanka's recovery and development. Discussions focused on trade, energy, and regional security, including plans for a petroleum pipeline and power grid connectivity. Modi highlighted India's $4 billion aid during Sri Lanka's economic crisis, emphasizing a shared commitment to stability. Dissanayake expressed gratitude and assured that Sri Lanka would protect Indian security interests. Key projects such as the Adani Group's port initiative in Colombo showcased deepening economic ties. The visit signals Sri Lanka's prioritization of India amidst regional challenges, reinforcing a strategic partnership crucial for both nations' growth and security. Congress protests mark start of Madhya Pradesh Assembly winter session. The Madhya Pradesh Assembly's winter session began with Congress protests over issues like fertilizer shortages and farmer welfare. Congress MLAs attempted to bring empty fertilizer sacks into the House, but were stopped by security. Outside, leaders staged a tractor rally demanding higher MSP for crops and additional youth employment. Police intervention curtailed the protests, but Congress vowed to continue its agitation. Deputy Chief Minister Jagdish Devda dismissed the protest, asserting the government's focus on governance. Priyanka Gandhi questions removal of 1971 war photograph. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra criticized the removal of a 1971 war photograph from Army headquarters, calling it an insult to India's military legacy. The image of Pakistan's surrender during the Bangladesh Liberation War was removed as part of a reshuffling of memorabilia. Gandhi accused the BJP of undermining India's history and military achievements. The Congress demanded an explanation, claiming the move disrespects armed forces sacrifices. Opposition leaders called it an erasure of historical milestones for political motives. The BJP dismissed the allegations as baseless and politically driven. Army officials clarified the removal was procedural and not politically motivated. The controversy has sparked debate about preserving military history. Both parties have used the issue to appeal to voters, intertwining politics with national pride. Delhi's air quality plummets to severe plus levels. Delhi's air quality has dipped into the severe plus category, with the AQI breaching 400, prompting stage 4 restrictions under the Graded Response Action Plan, GRAP. All construction and demolition activities, except essential ones, have been banned, along with non-essential industrial operations. Public transport is being enhanced to curb vehicular emissions. Stagnant winds and low atmospheric mixing have exacerbated pollution, trapping smog over the city. Schools in Noida have adopted hybrid modes due to severe pollution and cold weather. Health experts have urged residents to limit outdoor activities and wear protective gear. The Delhi government has called for cooperation with neighboring states to address stubble burning. Rising cases of respiratory ailments underscore the urgent health crisis. Authorities continue to monitor the situation, with restrictions likely to remain until air quality improves. And in international news, Canada's Deputy Prime Minister resigns amid dispute with Trudeau. Canada's Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland resigned following disagreements with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau over fiscal policies. Freeland criticized increased spending plans as unsustainable, citing economic challenges and potential trade tensions with the US. Her departure leaves Trudeau's administration without a key ally as it faces mounting political and economic challenges. Freeland's resignation reflects broader concerns over Canada's financial direction under Trudeau's leadership. And that's all for news today. Thank you for watching Bharat News on Bharat TV. Join us every day for local, national, and international news and events. Hope you have a great day.